Once upon a time, in the middle of a thick forest, stood a small cottage, the home of a pretty little girl known to everyone as Little Red Riding Hood. One day, her mother called her and said, "Grandma is not keeping well. Take these freshly baked cookies to her. She will feel better. But be careful. Remember, keep to the path through the wood and don't ever stop." "Don't worry, I will run all the way to Grandma's without stopping," said Red Riding Hood. While walking through the forest, she heard a strange voice. "Hello, where are you going, sweet little thing? All alone in the woods?" "Hello, I'm taking Grandma some cookies. She's not well. She lives at the end of the forest," said Red Riding Hood in a faint voice. "Does she live all by herself?" "Yes, she does." "Little girl, why don't you take some flowers for your grandma? I'm sure she'll be delighted." "Yes, Grandma loves flowers." While Red Riding Hood was busy plucking flowers, the wicked wolf rushed towards Grandma's cottage. "I will first eat the grandma, then I'll wait for the little girl." "Knock, knock. Who is there?" said Grandma from the bed. "It's me, Little Red Riding Hood." "He Open the latch, my dear, and come in," said the granny. So the wolf went in and in a single mouthful swallowed the grandma. Then the wolf put on Granny's cap and glasses and slipped into the bed, waiting for the little girl to come. Soon after, Little Red Riding Hood tapped on the door. "Grandma, can I come in?" she called. Now the wolf was trying to imitate Granny's sweet voice and said, "Open the latch and come in, dear." Now Red Riding Hood was surprised to see her grandmother so changed. "Hey, Granny, what big eyes you have!" "The better to see you with, my dear," said the wolf. "And Granny, what long arms you have!" "The better to hug you with, my dear." "And Granny, what big teeth you have!" "The better to eat you with, my dear," cried the wolf, and he gobbled her right up. Having enjoyed such a heavy meal, he was soon snoring away. A hunter passing by was alarmed by the snoring sound. "That doesn't sound my granny," he said. So the brave hunter jumped inside and killed the sleeping wolf. He cut him open. Out jumped Granny and Red Riding Hood. "Oh, we are ever so grateful to you," said Red Riding Hood. "That wicked wolf won't trouble you again," said the hunter. "It was so dark in there, I was so frightened," said Granny. Red Riding Hood promised to never ever speak to another stranger, and she never did. The end.